Da-da-dee, dirty-dur. Let's see if I'm live. It looks like I am, which is wonderful. But can you see me? Am I here? Yes, I am. Oh, good. Been going through some crazy stuff lately, so it's good to know I still have the ability to live stream. But I won't believe it till I see it. Okay, we're good. We're good. I see it. Woo! All right, we're good. Hope everyone's doing well. I have had a crazy, intense morning. Corn Life Network, what's going on? What's up, Rick? It's good to see you. Long time. I hope everything's well. I hope your family's doing well during these crazy times. So, yeah, man. So, I got an update video to make, but I haven't even started because stuff's going crazy in my life. Yeah. So, I'll mention briefly what's going on, but I'm not going to get into it because that'll all be in the video. But anyways, I got a copyright strike on my channel for the magician videos I make, the magic videos. And I thought it was Shin Lim's corporation, but turns out it's his mom. His mom is going around and striking any channel that has anything that posts his photo or anything that's trademarked of his. So I spent probably 4 or 5 hours dealing with it, communicating with her. And yeah, so far getting ready for a live stream tomorrow. Oh, nice. I'll go check it out. Hopefully I'll be around. Yeah, so I've been just dealing with that. But I'll get into it on a update video. But anyways, all my magic videos are now taken off of YouTube, which sucks because I got a lot of watch time from those videos, which helps keep me monetized because the amount of hours you need is really low for me right now. It's hard to get noticed on YouTube, that's for sure. What's up, K10? Yeah, so that's what I've been doing all morning. So I'm kind of exhausted. I just had a nap though. Woke up. I've been drinking lots of coffee, but I got this like coffee creamer, vanilla coffee creamer. That's like, basically makes me drink coffee twice as fast, so that I drink way more coffee. That is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to talk about it because it's been stressing me out. But, you know, on a live stream's not the best time to talk about all the crazy stuff. It's better to collect my thoughts and, you know, make a video rather than just spew off what's going on. But yeah, basically all my magic videos have been taken down, and I have a copyright strike, which I asked to have removed. And instead of them being kind of, you know, open-minded about the situation, instead they basically threatened to destroy my entire channel. And then talked about how they are destroying lots of channels all over YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. So not the biggest deal in the world, apparently. So I'm learning a lot about, you know, copyright strikes. Obviously that's usually what happens when something like this happens. And well, I can still live stream, so that's good. Now that all the videos are offline, I can't be copy striked again. And what's the other thing I was just about to say? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, it's the month of February, and the whole plan this month was to build a video game in VR. However, I spent the last couple days dealing with this copyright stuff, so I haven't worked on the game since February 1st. So I gotta get back into that because I'm really excited about it. I got great plans for it, and it's time for a new chapter. Yeah. I released 3 videos yesterday. I didn't even mean to. I meant to just release one. I put out the vlog about my dirt bike that I was given. So, and then the idea was to take a Beat Saber video I made and move the date to some other day. But I forgot to do that, so that video came out. And then, when I got the copyright strike, I made a video on that. So that came out. So I got 3 videos that came out in one day. Oh boy. And so that's news for me. I don't know what's going on with you guys. How are you? And it's what is it? It's Thursday today. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to watch WandaVision, but that's not gonna come out till tomorrow. Man, what am I gonna do? Work on my video game, I guess. Gotta sit back, relax, stop stressing, and yeah. It's good to have you guys here. I don't know how long I'm staying on for. I know the video quality's kind of a little crap right now. I switched the settings around during the last live stream, and now that I'm not doing the whole green screen thing like I did the last live stream, now everything's all crappy. But I'm all about just doing it, because there's so many times in life that if you don't just go for it, then there's a chance you might not do it at all. And yeah, I've become very aware of that, and where my motivation is, how much motivation I have to be able to pull stuff off, because I've been doing lots on YouTube lately. Monday Beat Saber video, Tuesday live stream, Wednesday vlog, Thursday live stream, that's today, Friday Beat Saber video, Saturday live stream, and then on top of that, the extra videos I've been doing. Good, I got a strike last year. Them was swatted. Yeah, swatting's no good, and I heard about that, and I'm glad you're still around. Like, obviously I'm glad you're alive, but I mean, I'm glad you're still here on YouTube every so often and stuff like that. And you just reminded me of the other thing I was gonna say. The copyright strike, yeah, it goes away after 3 months, so that's not too bad. It would be really crappy if I lost, my ability to live stream or something, or my monetization, something like that. But it just seems like after 3 months it goes away, and hopefully that makes my channel in good standing with YouTube. I don't know if they still keep the records, and because they say 3 strikes and you're out. But if you wait 3 months, if the strike goes away, then I'm assuming that you're still allowed to have 3 strikes. Is that, and it doesn't count anymore. That makes sense to me. So so yeah, I thought about disputing it, because first I just contacted the person, and I thought about disputing it, but that would involve them getting all the records of like my full name, my address, all this stuff. And so Shin Lim's mom, who's doing all this to all these YouTubers, she's relentless, let's say. So anyways, you lost your motivation? Is that what you say? Your mojo? Well, yeah, I would understand that. Being swatted can't be fun. Luckily, I can't be swatted. I guess I could, but I live in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know. It should take them a long time to get here. Usually, like in a small town like this, where you have to, like a police officer would have to drive for 45 minutes straight just to get to my house. I find that they like to call first. They like to be like, "Hey, are you home?" "Okay, I'll be there in 45 minutes. We actually had a break-in at the bank here. Someone broke in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Apparently went through the back door or something, and then tried to get into the safe in the bank. Couldn't do it, and then ran away, drove away. So that was interesting. That happened, was it this year? Yeah, this year? Yeah, it was. It was just like a month ago. Yeah, that was interesting. I knew something was up right away because the library is also part of the bank, and I went to go return some library books for somebody, and the door was closed. And I looked over and I saw this white truck that was running with nobody in it, and it looked like, I thought I saw like a walkie-talkie and other type of gear in there. So I knew something was up, and the next day I heard that there was a robbery. But good thing it was like, it's not robbery, I guess break-in, right? I don't know the actual terms, but nobody was in the building. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. So I don't know. There's not a whole lot going on here. I want to make some more Empress videos, but it's kind of cold here. There's like lots of snow, and I don't know. I think making videos about this small town would be better during the summer, where people could kind of see, how nice it is here, rather than how crappy it is during the winter. But I have a dog and a cat now, and they are getting along. And I saw the cutest thing last night. They can be in the same room now. They get along, and they're starting to actually get bored of each other, so they're not running around the entire house going crazy. And then last night, they started drinking out of the same bowl at the same time. So that was pretty awesome. I wish I had my camera so I could take a photo, but I didn't. It only lasted seconds. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just talking. What are you guys up to? I need you guys to comment so I have something to talk about. Because I don't write scripts here. I just talk. Bottle caps. So bottle caps, the dirt bike I got in my living room. You saw the video, and I have sprayed the whole thing down with WD-40. I need to do it like 2 or 3 more times to get all the crap off it. And also on Facebook, someone told me to dump a whole bunch of WD-40 into the tank to clean that out. And they gave me some other pointers. They said I need a hose that goes from that metal piece where the tinfoil was to go up to the gas tank, I guess. I don't know if they said put WD-40 in the gas tank. what's the other thing called? A coal. I don't know. Let me look it up here. Got my phone in front of me. Technology, people. Isn't technology great? I'll read you what this person says, and then you can tell me whether you think it's good or not. A good idea. Bear with me. It's like I can't even find it. Oh, okay. Never mind. He left it on YouTube, not Facebook. He sent me a Facebook message to let me know that he sent me a message on YouTube. First thing is to start taking it apart and cleaning it up. Change the plug for sure, and set the carb in some carb cleaner for a few days. Try and remove the bottom of the carb so that you can clean out the flood bowl. I don't even know what that is. And remove the jet, don't know what that is, so you can clean it. It's really easy to do. Just take a video or pics so that you remember how to put the thing back together. As long as you can push the Kickstarter down and it's not stuck, it will turn over once you get a new plug and clean out the carb. Let's see, if the Kickstarter piston rings are seized, that will cost more money to repair than what the bike is worth. That's all I got here. Well, there's some more stuff, but no, he said buy a trailer so you can take the bike around places with you. Yeah, that's called the fuel line. Oh, you could buy WD-40 in 1 gallon cans at Walmart. Holy cow, that's gotta be expensive. I think that can I bought was like $5, $7, $8 or something. What am I gonna do with a gallon of WD-40? Yeah, by the time I spend all my money on that, I'm gonna have to drink it for like dinner. I don't know how you drink stuff for dinner, but I'm gonna be out of options. But yeah, I don't know. It looks a lot nicer. I want to make a new video right now just to show how, like, the before and after of how it looks. But there's definitely more I gotta do. There's a lot of parts. I'm like getting in there. I got this rag that's like was white, now it's black. What's up, Gemma? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. So I've been, yeah, and then I drink it. Drink WD-40, yes. I cleaned up, I've been cleaning up the bike, and then I went to the sink to clean the rag, and now the entire sink is all mangled, looks terrible. So then I took a bar of soap and I'm like scraping the crap off the sink, but obviously that's not the way to do it. It looks stupid, so I need to clean the sink up somehow. I suppose I could use something. I got stuff around the house. I don't know what to use, but I got cleaning supplies. I'm just lazy. Well, I'm not lazy. It's just I'm not done cleaning. I got more cleaning to do. So if I'm going to mess it up even more, I may as well just mess it up entirely and then clean it all at once, right? Right? See how efficient I am? It stuffs. Yeah. So I drink WD-40 while saying Mr. Beast. Yeah. Well, that won't go on for 7 days straight, I'll tell you that. And now that I'll sorry, my apologies. I need to go get more coffee. Now Now that all my magic videos are removed from YouTube, I'm gonna have to pull off some sort of crazy stunt to get views. So maybe I should do that. Mr. Beast saying it for 30 days straight. It's not gonna be the best content. I'm not sure if you'll show up to every live stream or not. But I need some sort of a boost here. Don't forget to share out my channel with all your friends, because I'm falling apart here, people. But well, hopefully when I start making this video game and it actually starts getting good, then who knows, maybe I can go on Patreon and get some help there. And then eventually, man, I wonder if I could just like sell my game. Well, I guess I could sell it myself, like as in, well, I could sell it on Patreon, but I could also sell it on SideQuest, which is a app for the Oculus store. Or if it gets good enough, maybe I could sell it on the Oculus store. The problem is with that is not so much the type of game you're making, it's more or less them going through the files of the game, making sure that it's not corrupt, that there's going to be errors, that it's all going to fall apart. You want to make sure your game is constructed, the code is like reliable, right? So, and I don't know much about that stuff, and I'm not good with dealing with big giant companies. That's what lawyers are for, and I don't know any lawyers except for this one really cool guy on YouTube, Lawrence, I think his name is. No, that can't be his name. He's a copyright lawyer, and he does a lot of stuff about YouTube. Yeah. I haven't. Oh, his name was on the tip of my tongue. I haven't watched his videos in a while, but I gotta get back to him because I need content to watch. I've been watching H3H3 podcasts. The reason why I watched that, sorry, is because they're long videos. I can like put it on, and then I can go do stuff and let it play. I'm not about these like really short videos right now in my life. Well, that's not true. I also watch short videos too, but mostly tutorials on how to make video games. His name is Ian. Are you talking about the lawyer guy? I'm not talking about the lawyer guy that reviews videos. It's this other guy. I don't know. I'll look it up. You know, my live streams were failing for a little bit as far as it was lagging and stuff. However, I think I fixed that. So I think I'm allowed to research stuff on YouTube again without everything falling apart. Because yeah, the lag was so bothersome. Because YouTube always warns you, and then I'm like looking at the screen, and I get all like, oh, I was talking about something. And now I put layer, not lawyer. Bear with me, it's been a long day, people. Oh yeah, Legal Eagle. That's not him, but that guy's alright too. I don't mind his videos. But it's not who I'm looking for here. Not that it matters. I know nobody asked to know what kind of lawyer YouTube videos I watch, but I don't know what to talk about. Where is this guy? Oh yeah, did you hear the news about, I guess, Marilyn Manson has been abusing his girlfriends throughout his life, and now he's getting cancel cultured? Did you hear about that? Some interesting breaking news for you. What the heck? Did this guy like leave YouTube or something? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Lawful Masses with Leonard French. Let's go pull up this guy's channel. Let's see if I'm able to show you guys. I don't know if I can. I don't know how. I'm not gonna do the green screen thing right now, but if I can push a button here. Fair use video. So this guy right here. It's not really good. The way his channel is set up. Oh, it's not super great. Mostly he deals with copyright, and he also does talks about like video games, law in video games, and YouTube, and anything that possibly is big on, you know, in the news at the time. Anyways, cool guy. Now you know about what I watch on YouTube. And I got a link here from Gemma. Let's check it out.
When is this going to stop?
That was funny. Ian Corzine? What? Oh, this guy popped up a lot when I searched YouTube lawyer. Huh. I recognize his face from 5 seconds ago. Well, now you know 3 different places to go if you want to watch videos on lawyers, because I know that's a hot topic these days. Everyone wants to know. Talk about hot women in your small town. I don't know if there is any hot women in my small town. There may be a couple, but I would get in trouble for saying so. He's a YouTube lawyer. Okay. Well, I'm not big into lawyers. I do things on the streets, know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, I don't. We don't even have streets here, we have gravel roads. I look after my business by doing rap battles. I should do a rap battle. But that would be considered very cringy. And yeah. People on YouTube aren't very good at like recognizing when you're just poking fun at yourself and you're just trying to be funny. You know? Like the video I did, dig up her bones, you know? I was like purposely trying to be like stupid. Like I put a whole bunch of chains on, so I had like something like 15 chains. And the reason I did that too is because I filmed the whole thing in slow motion so that the chains would like float around, right? And there's no point in filming the whole thing in slow motion if there's going to be no movement. So I needed things to be flying around, so I put all these chains on. I thought it'd be just kind of funny because it's just a bunch of, you know, because people wearing stupid little chains, right? And then everyone, like, a couple people were like, "That's cringy, man." It's like, I think you're kind of missing the point. It's supposed to be cringy. That's what makes it funny and entertaining. But it's not. But the way they said it was more insulting. Rap about my parrot Jack. Your parrot Jack probably smokes a bunch of crack. Probably went all wiggity whack on ya, talking back. I know that parrots love to talk. Me, I like to stalk. I've been looking through your window. I'm right down the block. There you go. Cringe. Someone save that clip. Your parrot Jack, by the way, is very cute. What was that last video I saw? I think he was on your stove while you were cooking. I think he was eating food with you or something. That's not the last video I saw, but the last video I saw with your bird. With your parrot, sorry. Yeah. I've never had a bird. I've just had cats and dogs and rats. Pet rats. Not like just rats. There's been mice in this house, which there aren't anymore. Since I got the cat. Imagine that. Play the video. Play the video. Well, I suppose I could do that. Does it have copyrighted music in it? Oh yeah, 4 days ago. I'm gonna mute it for now, till you get back to me. Whoa! I know the screen's all messed up. There we go. I'll just do commentary over this video. So yeah, it's a plate and a bird, and looks like some good food. I was gonna say I want to eat that until I just saw you touched it. I don't care if the bird takes a bite out of it, but bottle cap's touching it. I don't know if I want it after that. Ooh, look who we got here. A whole bunch of videos. Okay, back to me. No. Wrong video? Was that the wrong video, ball caps? I'm trying my best here. Or no, there's no the music you're talking about. There's no music, just him banging his beak. So let's watch it again. Should we watch it again with sound this time? It was a short video. I didn't. And the commentary could have been better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jack, hanging out with bottle caps. Looks like a pretty healthy bird, except for the fact that he's eating that. I'm so funny. I gotta keep switching my freaking screen so I can get the chat back. Play the full moon video. Listen. People want to see your videos. They should be going to your channel. What is this? Well, you're lucky. I don't have a whole lot to do right now. I swear I gotta start like writing scripts before I go on YouTube. You have a whole bunch of full moon videos, don't you? You mean the one right before? Whoa. Copyrighted music. Oh, I lost the chat again. Hold on. There we go. Prime rib. There's a moon in the sky. If you stare at the sun, you will die. But you can stare at the moon all night. And I don't know what to rhyme with night. Nope. Ballset Cap says nope. New one. This is the new one. Came up 4 days ago. Oh, you talking about the music? So how do you get these big long shots? It's awesome. I mean long shots. I mean close-up shots. Best friend in your thread. Yaw, 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 yaw. So what do we have here? Let's just examine this moon, because I think it might be fake. I think this is just Bottle Caps' room. He's turned the lights out and he's put this thing here. It's probably a, looks like a basketball that he dipped in cement, to be honest. So, but if he's not lying, well, what are these black things? Are these craters? And why is it moving so fast? Look at this. This can't be real. This is just a light in his room. Look at this fog. Dude, this going like 100 miles an hour. Oh, and then all of a sudden the craters show up. They weren't there 2 seconds ago. Now it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's craters. Oh, now they're gone. See? What's up with that? What's up with that? I think you got some crazy stuff going on here. Magnifying glass toilet paper roll S4 cell phone duct tape. Is that the type of camera you use? Whoa. That was a good shot there. So if I were to move to the moon, I would probably want to move right around there. If you can hold the camera still, thank you. Right about here. The reason is there's a big darker spot over down here, but I don't want to live right in the dark spot, but I'd like to have it close. And it looks like it's probably the most entertaining thing on the moon, so, you know, you'd want the entertaining thing to be semi-close to you. And look, there's like nothing over on this side. Like, what are you gonna do out there? That's like the opposite of freaking Disneyland, right up there. I'm just saying, okay, don't take offense or anything like that. Please don't cancel culture me. I'm just saying, like, if I were to live on the moon, I wouldn't want to live there, okay? I know we're living in crazy times. Just calm down. Actually, this area looks like it might be fun to live in too, right up here. What would you do on the moon? Huh! I'd do everything, man. I would, explore. Well, that's... I need to know, like, do I get to bring things? And how many things? Do I get a vehicle? Do I get, like, an iPad? Do I have a charger for the iPad? You know? Different things like that. I need to know, because how am I supposed to answer the question if I don't know? Can I bring, like, a slingshot or, like, a crossbow? You know? Or do I get set up with a home, or do I just get, like, a tent and I have to, like, you know, sleep on the ground? I suppose what I would end up doing on the moon is I would start building my own palace. Probably out of the gravel there. I would make it like the old people, not the old people, the people in the olden times. It's only crazy if the bombs start falling. Moon us on Earth. Nice. Yeah, there would be a lot of that going on, but I wasn't going to mention it because I figured you'd never find out. And then there's your other one. Now let's check this one out and see if all the craters have moved and if Ballcaps is just straight up making these up. And maybe the moon doesn't actually even exist. See this thing here? Is that what I was talking about before? The little dark spot? Or is this just something new because Ballcaps had better technology? So he's like, I'll just create something right there. Now here's like, so there's all the lame part that's the opposite of Disney World. But the part where I want to live is over here and it's darkened out. You can't see nothing, so great shot, Ballcaps. Now we can stare at the sun for 5 minutes. Because I see on the side here, Ballcaps has a video where he just films the sun. So, all we have to do is stare directly into the sun for a good 5 minutes, and our eyesight should be the best that it can possibly be. Is there a way to speed this up? I want to see the sun actually moving, like going like crazy fast. I filmed these moons in the backyard. Ooh, birds. Okay. Back to me. It's all about me up in here. Well, you're a good, what's the word? Filmographer? Filmer? It's not filmer. Filmographer? Filmist? Film guy? Philly? Filler? I don't know. So, now we're just gonna go to best friend in your thread and just watch all her videos. Just kidding. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Eric. No, we're gonna go to Shin Lim's YouTube channel and just watch all his videos. Just kidding. Haha. Well, I mean, technically I was done with Wildcaps, but here we go. We'll just keep playing his videos. Why not? I gotta pull up the chat again. And just to make it clear, I have permission to play these videos from Bottlecaps, who is in the chat, just in case there are lawyers watching this over the recent stuff that's been going on my channel. Now that is a forest. I was thinking earlier today that some of these like people like on YouTube, they need to get dumped off in a forest somewhere to like survive for like 2 days straight with nothing but like a hatchet. I kind of feel like they would get some really good life lessons and appreciate life a little bit more. Not just people on YouTube. I don't know why I said that. People in general. This culture is what I actually was thinking. I just said YouTube for no reason at this point. Throw the cat and the green screen and see if it sticks. At the green screen and see if it sticks. It might, but it'll ruin my green screen. You know how long it took me to fix up that green screen? My town is in a forest. Is that a UFO? What is that? Oh my gosh. Is it still on like ×2 speed? Oh, it is. Whoa, what does that say? Was that from a ghost? I gotta get myself a drone. Anyone got a drone for me I can have? You know, you don't want, you're just like, just lying around. You're like, yeah, sure. I'll give you a drone. Why not? I need to learn how to make this, just pick a tab and have it show up in front of everything and not go away. Which I know you can do, but you know, you have to go into settings and you have to do a bunch of stuff, and it's only for particular like things. But I wish you could just pick a straight up tab like on the internet and just, you know, right click and be like, stay on top of everything, please. What's up? What's up, Chesset? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. How's your day? As I've explained, my day has been crazy. Starting to relax now. I'm gonna learn how to do some more stuff for my video game, because I kind of just quit for the last 2 days because life's been all nutso. But I gotta make a video too about where I'm at with the video game, because I made one that's, you know, playable. It sucks, but it's playable. So I want to make a little video showing people where I'm at before I start messing with it even more, because I was at this point where I was trying to put a gun into the video game so you could shoot blocks, and everything messed up. The whole game messed up, so I had to redo everything. And now I'm back to wanting to mess with the game again. Life's pretty chill, it says. Well, that is good. It's very nice. Dude, let me talk, dude and dudettes and everyone in the place. You know, I'm like, don't know what to talk about, so let me talk to you about a couple movies I've watched lately. One I watched was called The Honest Thief, and this movie is pretty cool. It's about this bank robber that robbed banks for 9 years and got away with it and got like $9 million in cash. And then one day he just meets this girl and he falls in love with her and they like each other. So he decides that he wants to ask her to marry him. And so he wants to like be a good person. So he decides that he's going to turn himself in and he's going to return all the money. And he's going to return the money and ask for a reduced sentence. And that way he can kind of just be clear of everything and live the rest of his life. So he calls up the police, and the police are like, yeah, right, you say you're the bank robber. You're like the 15th person today kind of thing, right? So he's like, no, serious. So he tells them where the cash is at. So some rookie cops go and they look and they find the cash. And then they're like, why don't we just keep this money for ourselves? And then we just tell everyone he's not the guy. And then, it turns into an action film. He's got to go get the guys and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to spoil the entire movie for you, but that's The Honest Thief. It was a pretty good movie. The other one I saw, I don't remember the name right now, and I apologize. Like I said, I don't do my research before I do these live streams. But it was filmed really good. It's about these kids in a high school, and these troubled teens decide to shoot up the school and take hostages, and they want everyone to live stream what's happening all over social media. And then there's this girl who they don't know is in the school, so she's hiding out, and she's kind of like taking out guys one by one kind of thing. But it was filmed really well, and the story's really good, and there's other things in there too. I don't want to go spoil movies for you, even though I don't know the name. I guess I'll look it up since I brought it up. I don't know. New movie releases. High school shooters? I don't know. I don't know how you. Oh, Run, Hide, Fight. That's what the movie's called. Run, Hide, Fight. It's a good movie. I liked it. There was some other weird things going on there, like it's not, I don't know, other small story plots and stuff like that. You do have like the little love interest thing, and then you got like a little psychopath thing going on, and then you have like the cop's perspective. And both the movies I just mentioned sound like very generic style movies, but trust me, they're like, when they're filmed good, it's not so bad. So those are the movies I've been watching. Been trying to keep myself entertained, but sometimes it takes me days to watch movies because I put them on and I like fall asleep, and then I put them on again and I fall asleep. There's that last Star Wars movie. I think it took me like 3 weeks to finish it, but that movie was all screwed up. I mean, it's full of action. You can't even tell what's going on. The Rise of Skywalker, which is literally the exact opposite. I mean, he literally like dies in the movie before, so I don't know why Star Wars comes up with these names that don't make any sense at all. It's like literally The Last Jedi, but like they just introduced a new Jedi, Rey, and then they kill off Luke Skywalker, and the next movie's called the Rise of Skywalker. What are you doing with these titles, people? Come on, you're a $1 billion business. So that's my Star Wars beef. I got lots of Star Wars beef, but we don't need to get into it. But that's one that I'm surprised not more people talk about and mention. Anyways, I think it's time to go. We're almost at the hour. I haven't had any coffee this entire time. I drank the whole freaking thing before I went live streaming. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, should I go get a coffee? I was like, you know what? Maybe I could deal with it. And I did. I did good today. I could have been drinking coffee this entire time. But I didn't. So, I'm just going to pretend like I'm lagging. Ging. See if I can pull this off. Okay. Before I leave, just tell me, does this look like the video's lagging, okay? So anyways, yeah, I'm going to be ending the live stream pretty soon. I should be an actor. Was that not good? I don't know. I'm thinking that was pretty good. You know me. I like messing around. Even without coffee, I'm crazy. Oh my gosh. Just wait until they get a load of me. What's that from? That's from Batman. The audio gives it away? Oh. Okay, well, what if I turn the audio off? Hold on. Well, everybody, I really appreciate everybody coming out. I hope you had a really good day, and yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you again really soon. Is that the end of the live stream, or now I want to know how I did. Did that sound real? Oh, I just watched it on the replay. It looked pretty good. Okay, guys, I appreciate you hanging out. I'm gonna take off. As always, you make my night. And much better? Okay. Now I know how to completely screw with everybody that's come to support me. Yay! We're learning up in here. Oh, we'll troll the trolls. How's that sound? Hey, there's a song. Troll the trolls. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you again soon on Saturday. All right, or check out the videos on Friday. Okay, peace out. Bye.